Hello and welcome to Fallout 1. So this is a game that's been a long time coming, but due to life being busy, the Elder Scrolls series going on, I haven't been able to put time into recording this. It's a series I want to have running alongside Elder Scrolls, so eventually we're going to play through all of the Fallout games, similar to what we're doing with the Elder Scrolls. I do have to talk during this part because this music is copyrighted and I don't want to get copyright struck because then they'll shut down the channel. That's a big hurdle that I've just had to accept at this point when playing Fallout. The first two games don't have a lot of music outside of these introduction cutscenes, but the later games are really going to suck without playing the radio the whole time because the music in Fallout is some of my favorite things to listen to in any game. So yeah, that's gonna suck. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now because it's going to do a little intro recap of the setting narrated by Ron Perlman. So here you go.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
So yes, that's a pretty good overview of the Fallout setting. If you're new to it, probably most people know what's going on. End of the world, everything's destroyed, you grew up in a vault. So Fallout 1 and 2 have always sort of been my white whales of gaming. They're games I've always wanted to get into, but usually once I make it past the tutorial, I lose interest. The engine is very jank and difficult to get into, and I say that as someone who's actually played a lot of older games, like Morrowind, for example. But I've also beaten the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 games on their old engines back in the day, so I am pretty familiar with isometric RPGs. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to make a custom character. So while this game is going to essentially be blind for 99% of the time, I have made like a million characters. Like I said, I've started this game over so many times. So I kind of know what makes a good character, and it's pretty similar to what's a good character in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So that's just what we're going to do. We're going to take Gifted because everyone takes Gifted. We're going to dump our Charisma because supposedly everyone dumps their Charisma. We're going to boost up our Intelligence and our Perception and maybe our Agility. Yeah. That looks good. And then we're going to take small guns. We're going to take speech. And we'll take lockpick, I guess. And our name will be Cyrus. And there you go. There's our character. I think you need, if it's similar to Wasteland 3, which I think it is, I think you need strength to wield like heavier guns. So hopefully 6 is enough, but I kind of feel like it's not. We'll lower our luck by 1 and put it into strength just in case we need it for using like big sniper rifle or something. All right, looks good enough for me. You could also take good natured because you're pretty much going to exclusively spec into one sort of damage type. And this just lowers all your damage types, but then it buffs all your other skills. So we'll take that too. Oh yeah, I should also tell you what Gifted does. It gives you +1 to your attributes, but -10 to all your skills to start. And you get less skill points per level. Not that bad when you get +1 on all your attributes. So yeah, this is min-maxed. I don't really tend to do that in games. I tend to do the opposite, where I cripple myself. But Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are old games, and old games will punish you for making mistakes. So hopefully this is a good enough combination of skills to get us through.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe, okay?
And off into the world we go. I'm freaking excited. We're gonna loot this body. And going to equip a pistol here. Some ammo. Hope I'm doing that right. Should already be loaded. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so combat in this game is turn-based, which is another reason I've kind of put it off. Turn-based games are very, very slow to record. And this whole section will show you why. It's full of rats, and you can sit here killing rats and you'll get a little bit of XP. I don't know how much you actually get per rat. 25, so like you could sit here, there's a million rats, you can kill them, probably grind up some XP. We're not going to do that. We're just going to get out of here as fast as possible, because who wants to see me kill rats? I don't even want to see me kill rats. But again, this is Fallout 2's engine, so I'm hoping there's some improvements. I'm just going to walk right out. And we need to head to Vault 15. Oop, did not mean to click that on the map. So we're going to head there. Of course, we run into somewhere. The unknown. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Yes, they will actually like get pissy if you don't, so. What up? Good day, I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What do you want to know? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and Radscorpions, we would have no problems. That sounds like a lot of problems. Tell me about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Tell me about the Radscorpions. These damn Radscorpions have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you go talk to our leader, Aradesh? Okay. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in our town hall, the building to the south. Sweet. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what we have to say. Have you seen a water chip? As a matter of fact, yes, my old home, Vault 15, had one. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you're looking for there. Someone said they tried to go down to the vault to take a look, but it was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. Okay. Where can I get some better equipment? You'll have to do what we do, scavenge it or trade for it, and if you're attacked, your foes might provide equipment if you live long enough to loot the corpses. We're a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for the items we cannot produce. Do you know anything else? I know very little of the outside world. I escaped from the vault when I was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Dharma was watching over me, and I was found in Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who is hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. He's more widely traveled than I. Okay. So this is almost the point that I've gotten to every time. Usually I stop playing after this. I know, but I don't have a good excuse. I just always stop playing. But yeah, here's Ian. We can talk to him. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? Cyrus. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever left town. Where's this hub in Junktown? The hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. The Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Go Far Traders. Junktown is a little south and a ways west. It's smaller, but it's still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. So I think you can get him to join you. Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer since the place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates, 100 caps. I don't have 100 caps. How about a piece of the action? No, I don't think so. Come back when you have some caps. Okay. Well, if we find some money, he does become a companion. That could be helpful. Someone to tank some shots for us. Is there anything in here? Yeah, so like to do things, a little action menu pops up. And you can choose to examine it. You see a bookshelf. You can also loot stuff. I think, yeah, there's a skill book in here. I guess we'll take it. I assume skill books work how they do in like Fallout 3, where you just like equip them, read them. There you go. You learned a lot about wilderness survival. Sweet. I don't know what the survival skill does in this game. You see Raslo. I'm Raslo. Can I help you? No, I guess not. I'm not poisoned and I don't really need healing. Guess we'll just go talk to the chief. So most of the game isn't voice acted, but I think this guy is. Which is nice because it means I don't have to read.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Well, I don't have to read as much. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I was wondering if I could ask you some
Certainly.
questions.
What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Okay.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of Radscorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Raslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Yeah, so as far as Cyrus and role-playing as a character, he's definitely just going to be your typical bog standard hero. He's a good person. He's going to help people. That's mostly because I've never played through this game, so I kind of want to see the maximum amount of content. And if we just go around killing people, we're obviously not going to get that content. So yeah, we're a good guy. Well, I'll help you get rid of those things.
Yes. Please, talk to Raslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Sweet. We just got a quest. If we talk to this lady right here.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandi. What's yours?
The name is Cyrus. Remember it.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Hell yes. There's nothing to do here but watch the Brahmin mate.
Finally, someone else who sees. Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
That's a tough situation.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
We don't need to ask her any of
Thanks
that.
for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
So Tandi is the founder of the NCR. I think she's on some of the money in New Vegas. But yeah, she's actually just in Fallout 1. That's where you first meet her. I think Shady Sands is like one of the first towns of the NCR too. So, pretty cool. Pretty important character right there, even if she just plays a small role in this one. We need to talk to the doctor though. Alright, what do you need? What do you know about Radscorpions? Not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American Emperor Scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted. As I would expect, Seth has been hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid and Junktown taught me some, and just because we live in stone huts does not mean we're less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Anything else? They seem to be sensitive to light, nocturnal. If I could get a sample of their poison, especially the venom production sac located in their tail, I could create an anti-venom. Okay. So I think that's something we can do. We can have Seth right here take us to the Radscorpion Caves, but I'm pretty sure we'd get destroyed, especially because we don't have a companion with us. So we're gonna head to Vault 15, like Katrina was telling us about. Looks like we equipped our weapons though before we go out. And I think Vault 15, yep, is right over here. Oh boy, random encounter. Who are you? You see a wandering merchant of Asian descent. Well, hello, wanderer. My name's Duck, and I'm headed into Shady Sands to do some trading. Perhaps I can interest you in some goods. Sure. What are you buying, and what are you selling? I don't know what flares do, so I'm just gonna sell them. And what are these? AP bullets? I guess we'll keep them. Do we really need 2 knives, though? How much does ammo cost? A lot. Okay. I guess we won't be buying any ammo. Yeah, you gotta make sure. I guess he doesn't even have the caps for it. You have to make sure you're actually getting, like, money for what you're trading. It won't automatically balance it. And that's kind of annoying. Doesn't have enough money for us. There we go. Okay, that's a good trade. Thanks. Hopefully we don't need flares. I don't know what they do in this game. Let's just get off the map. I don't know if that first encounter can be dangerous or not, so we got lucky, I think. Alright, just go in here. This is an old shack. It is barely standing and seems to have been looted long ago. Yes. Oh boy. So here you have a pig rat, not to be confused with a mole rat. Thankfully, we can kill it pretty easily. That rat, of course, is going to hit us for 5 hit points, though. We might as well shoot these other rats. There's your mole rat, and it's freaking huge. There's some way to engage in combat. Maybe that's how it is. You just click your pistol. What's the hit chance here? 32, that sucks. Why is that so low? You don't want to get too close because he is going to hit us, yeah. Can you save in combat? Yes, you can. We should do that. Because we have not saved yet, and I don't want to start over again. I don't know if it's worth like running away like that, because they seem to still hit you. And I don't know if there's like a flanking thing that goes on in this game, or what. Let's reload our gun, though, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why our hit chance is so bad. Oh, it's probably because it's dark in here, huh? Maybe that's what the flares are for. I don't know how to switch. There we go. Seems like we can throw it, but why would we want to throw the flare? I don't think that'll give us light. We'll just let the rat see us get real close and shoot it. All right. We can also use stim packs, which maybe we should use one right now because we are missing 10 health. I think you just activate it. That? Yes. I don't know if that's worth doing. I think you can also perform like first aid on yourself. But I think you can also like critically fail first aid and like hurt yourself. So there's something we can loot perhaps somewhere. Nope, sure isn't. Might have to go back to Shady Sands. Like I said, I really don't know a lot about this game. This elevator shaft cannot be descended without a rope. Okay. Yep, I figured. Is there really nothing? They don't put a rope in here? This is what I'm talking about. These games are a little merciless. Oh, wait. A locker. Oh, is there a rope in here? No, but there is some loot. I guess that's nice. Some more stim packs. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to the like backgrounds because sometimes that little thing is a... Oh yeah, there's another one right here. Is there a rope in here? Like you just think they're a decoration on the wall, but they're actually something you need to loot. Okay, well, we don't have a rope. That's annoying. We're gonna have to go back to town and find someone who has a rope. I don't know who has a rope, but I guess I'll just cut you in when I find it. This is already not going well. At least we're not dead. Okay, random encounter. Oh boy. This is where we die. Can we just like run away? Okay, yeah. We definitely can't fight that right now. Like I said, random encounters can just kind of screw you. Let's talk to you. Do you have a rope? You do have a rope. Okay. You want one of my knives? And another knife. And then you give me some gold here. Or caps. Sweet. Should have done that before we left. Also, I'm surprised he didn't get pissy about us having our gun out, but that's fine. Back to Vault 15 really quick. All right, should be able to use the elevator now. We have to equip the rope, maybe. Need to use the rope on the elevator shaft. There you go. You successfully swing the rope onto and down the elevator shaft. Jeez, man. We're immediately assaulted. I don't know if it's worth using bullets on rats, but we're going to. I don't have a good reason. I guess we could have kept a knife to stab him, but we're a gun user, you know, we're not a melee guy. Is there anything in this room? Seemingly not. Okay. What about in here? No. Something over here, though. Besides rats. Yeah, I know flares probably give off light, but it didn't seem like we could do anything besides throw them, so we're just shooting in the dark here. Okay, there's something on the ground here. Bullets? Nice. Anything in here? Just more freaking pig rats. And regular rats. Out of ammo. Let's reload. No, let's not. Now let's reload. Yeah, combat is obviously not this game's strong suit. Hopefully you already know that before watching this series. It's a freaking old game. So if you're expecting anything good for combat, sorry to disappoint. I wanted to start off with Fallout 1 because it's a classic. Everyone's always talking about how good it is. And it sort of sets the stage for Fallout 2, obviously, and New Vegas. A lot of reoccurring ideas come between the two games, and like factions and stuff like the NCR. Plus, like I said, it's always just sort of been my white whale of games I've never actually finished. We were supposed to play Arcanum, but the two actually tied or had really close like voting percentages, and so I tried to play Arcanum, tried to get it working, ran into tons of issues. So I'm like, screw it, let's just play Fallout 1 because the same amount of people voted for this, and we just got, what is this? Leather jacket. Yes, that seems really good. It just like doubled our armor class. And now we don't have a stupid looking vault suit. We look like a biker or something. But yeah, so that's why I ended up settling on Fallout 1 over Arcanum. Arcanum was just giving me too many issues. Fallout 1's giving me some issues recording too, but I eventually got it to work. I could not get Arcanum to work. Plus, I just wanted to start, like I said, the Fallout series for a long time now. And we have to start from the bottom, in my opinion. If we just skip to Fallout 3, the modern one, then we won't appreciate the old games. Seems like there's actually another elevator shaft here. I guess that's why it gave us a second rope. Before we descend down though, let's try to use first aid. You healed 5 hit points. Okay, so it did work. Can you just keep doing it? Be able to do anything? Is there like a cooldown? Or are we just like not making the... Okay, there we go. We did it that time. You get XP for it too, so maybe it is better than using stim packs. We're gonna do it a couple more times, try to get our hit points a little better. There we go. And descend further. Okay. A lot more rats. Exciting stuff. I kind of run down to bullets here. It's fine. Like I said, I have some experience with old isometric games like this from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So thankfully, I'm not going in like completely unprepared for these type of games. I know what to expect. But that's the other thing. So even though this is basically blind, I am perfectly fine and willing to accept any sort of hints or tips you guys can give me. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's part of the fun is exploring the game together. But also, I want you guys to tell me what you know, you know? If there's some cool piece of loot I just walked by without realizing, tell me, we'll go back and pick it up. Or if there's some really good gun I should go grab, tell me and I'll go pick it up. It's an older game. I don't feel bad getting tips like that. We're gonna need all the help we can get to get through this game. I know it gets harder later on if you're not like perfectly optimized, or maybe that's Fallout 2. One of these games gets pretty hard later on. All right, let's loot these lockers. Sure, explosives, why not? And a 10mm submachine gun. That's probably better than what we have. Yeah, minimum strength. So guns definitely have a strength value. Doesn't say how much damage it does though. Wait, yes it does. So 10 millimeter is 5 to 12. This does 5 to 12, but it probably just shoots faster. And it seems like you can single shot it, so I don't know why we wouldn't want to use this. It's not like we're using more ammo or something. We can probably, yeah, burst fire. There you go. Let's burst fire the rat. Yeah. Get wrecked. Ooh, man. Missed 272% in a row. That's pretty bad. I figured since our stats were high, we'd be hitting easy. It's just got to be because of the darkness. 86% chance and you miss? This is why XCOM always pissed me off. 95% chance to hit. And you miss. We need to put a stim pack on because we're going to die. And stupid pig rat's running away. Stop running away. Stop making me waste all my ammo. There we go. I don't think it's like less accurate of a gun, so I'll probably cut out like a lot of this. It's just us killing rats. It's not like, it's not exactly exciting to watch. It's us actually missing rats, so that's even worse than fighting rats. Did we just go down? Oh, he knocks us down on our feet. Oof. Getting rocked. Let's burst fire. No, it wastes too much ammo. We'll just do a regular shot. Slowly but surely cutting our way through the entire rat population. Alright, what do we got here? A locker with, what is that? 44 Magnum. Sure, we'll take it. We leveled up, so let's do that before we go any further. We're going to boost up small guns because we clearly need it. And we can put that up pretty high. Let's put our lockpick up too. I don't know if it works in like tiers like it does in Fallout 3 New Vegas. So like 51 will get us through average locks, maybe, if that's the thing. Also do some first aid on ourselves. We can't actually, yeah. There's only so many times you can do it. Okay. So we'll use another stim pack. Don't know, I assume stim packs are pretty rare, but we gotta use them, right? Is there anything actually down here? I don't really see anything. Yeah, so obviously the water chip isn't here because it wouldn't be a game if you just got what you're looking for and you return to the vault. But I don't know if there's something we're supposed to interact with before we leave. Okay, so I was looking back, and I think it actually gave us an update. I just didn't see it. I should be reading these things on the bottom because they do say useful information. It says the rest of the vault in this direction had delicate equipment that's probably been ruined and destroyed. There's a very low chance of anything of value would remain. So I think we can leave now. Obviously there's no journal updates like Skyrim or something. So there's no water chip here. Who would have thunk? I think we grabbed everything down here. I'm gonna do a double check on the floor above us. I just want to make sure we got everything. Like I said, it's kind of hard to really understand what you're looking at sometimes. So, apparently there's a hunting rifle on the ground here. Cool. I use 223 FMJ. Do we have some of those? Yeah, we have 15 of those. Well, this is what I wanted to use. Rifles are pretty much my favorite weapon in Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4, so glad we found this. Sick. That's what I wanted to use the whole time, not that submachine gun, so yeah, I think we're done here though. Ooh, we can test out our rifle on a rat. There you go, it's pretty good. I guess let's head back to Shady Sands and see about helping with those Radscorpions. Let's go grab Ian. Like I said, it's just another person shooting stuff for us. Ooh, we actually can't recruit him now. Okay. That's not good. I guess let's go kill some Radscorpions and hope we don't get murdered. Take me to the Radscorpion Caves. Maybe. I can't go, but I can show you the way. Oh boy. Oh, we actually have to walk. I thought you would take us there. You lazy man. I assume it's this one? Caves, yes. Let's put our rifle back, I guess. Okay, so there's 2 down there. It's kind of funny, you can like look ahead. There's 1 in the corner there, hiding. That's terrifying. 1 there, and 4. Can we even kill these Radscorpions? Can we even kill 1 Radscorpion? They're like terrifying in the other games. This does not bode well. Maybe we can take on this lone Radscorpion over here. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. At least we can hit it pretty easily. We can use VATS. Where do we want to hit it? The legs, so it's slow? Makes sense to me. The cave mouth beckons you deeper into the lair of the Radscorpions. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm gonna run. Shoot it again. Is there any reason not to use VATS? I guess it costs 1 more AP, but we have extra AP anyways. Let's shoot it in the foreleg so it's even slower. Oh, we did kill it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was just one of them though. Scorpion tail. Reload so I don't forget. Alright, well, let's try taking on the duo down here. You do get some XP for it, so it's probably worth doing. I wish we had a companion to tank some shots. Okay, can we hit him from here? Yes. I don't see any reason not to use VATS, so... Well, you could miss, I guess. You gonna come after us? No. We're gonna try to... I guess the hit chance is less. Ooh, we critically hit it. Nice. Does it know we're here now? Yes, it does. Shoot it in the hind legs. There we go. Freaking marksman over here. We critically hit this one too. Nice. Radscorpions. Psh. I thought they'd be tough. The rats were tougher. You do have a carrying capacity, I think. Yeah, 110 out of 200, so we still have some room here. Is that ammo? Yes, it is. Is there anything else over here? That's more ammo, actually. More pistol ammo. I bet the 10mm submachine gun's pretty good, too, for, like, burst damage. And then I didn't see anything over here. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. There's 5 Radscorpions over here. Maybe we can pick them off. Let's reload, though. This one, and we'll just keep going for the legs. I mean, at the very least, it'll slow them down if we hit, which we did not. Ooh, this one's still alive after 2 shots. That's not good. Right in the head. Blow its brains out. Alright, let's grab another tail, I guess. If we can pick them off one at a time like this. How much do those weigh? Those seem really heavy. 20 pounds. Oh boy. Can we get you over here? I don't know how many shots we have left. So we gotta be a little careful. Especially if we keep missing. 68% chance and we miss twice. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. I should have just took a regular shot. Okay, reload, and we are not at full shots. We only have 6 shots left. That is enough to kill like 2 if we crit. There's 3. Oh no, there's 4. Ugh. Ugh. We missed a 95% chance. Oh my gosh, dude. XCOM all over again. We've been poisoned. That's not good. That's what I was trying to avoid. I figured they did something terrible to you. Is that something that's cured with doctor or first aid? Okay. There you go. It actually worked. We also leveled too. So let's do that. And we get a perk this level. That's pretty cool. Awareness gives you more information. Cautious nature. Comprehension. Comprehension's one of the best perks in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I don't know how good it is in Fallout 1. These don't seem like very good perks. Maybe awareness, but it doesn't actually like give you a benefit per se. It just lets you examine enemies and maybe get how many hit points they have. I guess that could be helpful. Yeah, everything else though is kind of... This will take awareness. And then let's just keep getting small guns up, man. We need to hit with our guns. Who cares about anything else? We can also get our speech up. Seems good. We almost maxed out on small guns already. That's crazy. Okay, we have like... Oh, we have one shot. We should probably just switch guns already. Going to save in case we get overwhelmed. Come on, Radscorpion. Look at the tasty vault dweller. There you go. I knew you couldn't resist. Haha, nice. 33 hit points. Burst fire is pretty good. Are the other Radscorpions gonna come? Yes, they are. Gonna get bursted down, boy. Nice. This is better than the hunting rifle. It probably does take a lot of ammo, though. Hey. Oh my gosh. There you go, we killed them all. How many more Radscorpion tails can we grab? I assume he wants like as many as possible, so... I think that's all we can carry. Is there anything here? Alright, well, we got the Radscorpion tails. Don't know if there's anything else we're supposed to do here, so let's just head back to town, and then we'll probably end the episode there for today. Like I said, if there's anything I'm missing or like I didn't pick up some really good loot in there, let me know, and then we will go back. I'm not afraid of getting hints or help. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the Radscorpions. Thank you. No problem. I have a sample of Radscorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with it. Here are 7 Radscorpion tails. Here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well enough against Radscorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. Okay. All right, well, I think we're going to end the video there. This is actually the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, so that's exciting stuff. Had a little difficulty early on, but I think we got some pretty good guns. And if we need some ammo for the hunting rifle. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already to show me that you guys enjoy the classics like this. I plan on playing through Fallout 1, Fallout 2, 3, New Vegas, 4, and even maybe 76. Also, there's some games between Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 like Brotherhood of Steel and something else. Tactics. Those have pretty bad reputations though, so I'll see how I'm feeling around then. I might just want to jump into Fallout 3 after we beat 2, but that is a long time from now. Anyways, thanks for watching and peace out.